is indeed a great day in the history of Ogun State. It's a day that I'm extremely proud of. I'm very proud of the achievements of government working collaboratively with our law enforcement agencies. The first duty of every responsible government is the protection of lives and property. A society can only flourish where its people feel safe to live, to work, to invest, and pursue their aspirations. Security, therefore, is not merely a function of government. It is the foundation upon which sustainable development is built. On Wednesday, the 29th day of July 2026, following the reports of the abduction of students of the Gateway ICT Polytechnic Saapade, our government immediately activated a coordinated security response. Personnel and operational assets of the Nigerian Police, the Armed Forces, the Department of State Security Services, Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, the Ogun State Security Network, our vigilantes and local hunters, and all other security agencies were jointly mobilized to dominate the affected corridor and adjoining forests in an intensive search and rescue operation. Recognizing the need to strengthen the operation with additional air support, I reached out to the Inspector General of Police, Olatunji Disu, on Monday, 3rd August 2026, to deploy aerial surveillance to complement the ongoing ground operations. I'm glad to report that the IG responded without delay by approving and deploying a police helicopter the same day. I'm standing here this evening, pleased to inform the good people of Ogun State that in the early hours of today, Thursday, 6 August 2026, the combined security operation successfully rescued all 7 victims alive. One of the victims sustained a gunshot injury during the incident, and he was immediately evacuated for medical attention and has since been stabilized. This operation is still in progress, and I wish to assure the good people of Ogun State that our security agencies remain on the trail of every individual connected with this criminal enterprise. Let me state unequivocally that there will be no hiding place for kidnappers or any other criminals in Ogun State, whether they are principal offenders, collaborators, informants, logistics providers, or their sponsors. They will be identified. They will be tracked down. They will be arrested and prosecuted in accordance with the law. Our resolve is very clear. Ogun State will remain hostile to criminality and will be safe for every law-abiding citizen or resident or investor. Our security agencies will continue coordinated operations to dismantle kidnapping syndicates, destroy criminal hideouts within forested areas, disrupt their logistics networks, and deny violent criminals any safe haven within Ogun State. Recent joint security initiatives, including Operation Kusaye, have already demonstrated the value of intelligence sharing and coordinated interagency collaboration and sustained operational pressure against these criminal elements. At this juncture, I must acknowledge the purposeful leadership of His Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federation. His administration has placed restoration of peace and security at the center of Nigeria's development agenda. Through sustained investments in the operational capacity of the armed forces and other security agencies, his strengthened intelligence coordination, the acquisition of modern security assets, and his deliberate reforms continue to deepen interagency collaboration. The federal government has continued to enhance the security of the nation's security architecture. The recent approval of a substantial salary increase for officers and men of the armed forces will no doubt boost troop welfare and morale while reaffirming the nation's appreciation for their sacrifice in defense of our country. I also would like to commend Mr. President for the recent successful intelligence-led operation that secured the freedom of 308 kidnapped hostages. This clearly demonstrates the growing effectiveness of coordinated security operations across the country. These deliberate measures are restoring public confidence, strengthening national security, and reinforcing Nigeria's position as an attractive destination for local and foreign investment. We in Ogun State remain a proud partner in this national effort, and we shall continue to work closely with the federal government and all security agencies to ensure that our state remains peaceful, secure, and conducive to economic growth and shared prosperity. I'd like to commend the Inspector General of Police, Toji Disu, the DG SSS, Tosin Ajayi, the AIG Zone 2, the Ogun State Police Commissioner, the State Security Services Chief in Ogun State, the Brigade Commander, 35th Artillery Brigade Alamala, the NSCDC, the Amotekun Corps, our vigilantes, the local hunters, and every security personnel whose professionalism, courage, and cooperation made this successful rescue possible. I also would like to appreciate our traditional rulers, community leaders, local government authorities, community development associations, members of the public whose vigilance and timely intelligence continue to strengthen our security architecture. Security remains a shared responsibility, and I urge all residents to continue providing credible information to the appropriate authorities. Let me reassure every resident, every investor, every visitor that Ogun State remains safe and secure and open to legitimate business and investment. Our administration will continue to strengthen intelligence gathering, deploy modern surveillance technology, improve operational mobility, and provide the logistic support required by security agencies to stay ahead of emerging threats. While we thank God for the safe rescue of the victims, we must not become complacent. Kidnappers, bandits, armed robbers, cultists, and every violent criminal must understand that Ogun State is not and will never become a sanctuary for criminality. Together, through vigilance, cooperation, and decisive action, we shall continue to preserve the peace, security, and prosperity that define our dear state. Thank you all for listening to me, and God bless you. God bless Ogun State. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.